I hate Sunohara. I swear, every day it's the same thing.
Okazaki, don't just stand there, help me!
No, I don't want to turn into a lame brain like you.
You can be really cold-hearted, do you know You?
No one can hear you if you whisper. Damn those rugby team jerk-offs!
Are you trying to get me killed?
You are such a wimp, you know that?
Well, if it were just one of those guys, I wouldn't give in. There are just too many of them. But just wait and see. I'll get all of them good just before our graduation day. Then, Okazaki, as my best friend, I'll let you watch my back.
Lucky me. I got you covered.
You're not gonna do it!
But to be honest with you, I'm more on their side than yours.
Since when?
Since that day when... Shall I kick him back?
This is too much! I want you to come with me after this class.
Faked it?
Yeah. There's no way a girl can beat a guy. I'll bet you paid them to let you win so you could gain popularity. Or maybe you didn't offer money. Something else, perhaps. Maybe you're the kind of girl who would offer a guy a little bit of her you-know-what.
Delinquent seniors. I think they're Sunohara and Okazaki.
This is your day. I wasn't gonna take on and fight any of the students at this school, but it looks like I'll just have to make an exception in your case.
You're so cute bluffing like that. I'll bet your knees are quaking.
I want to make this self-defense. Come at me.
Don't be so sure of yourself. Give it up!
At that moment, I suddenly remembered. In this town, there was once an unbelievably strong girl who was also very beautiful. She went around pounding dumb guys who bothered ordinary citizens. That's what I always heard, at least.
I wish you told me that earlier. He's such a
And don't come back again.
Damn her! Kyo Fujibayashi, eh? Have you ever noticed there's a lot of violent girls at this school?
Well, look who's decided to show up. Pretty unusual for you to be on time.
Well, you see, I like to pay people back as soon as possible. And I am referring to that other violent girl.
You sure are persistent.
I was out of practice the other day. Things are different today. And for your information, if somebody hasn't pitched for a while, even the best pitcher around could easily have this bullshit!
I would have phrased that differently.
Trust me, I'd turn and walk away now if I were you. Or don't you care that you may not be able to walk yourself to school anymore?
Don't worry, we'll see who'll be the one who won't be able to come back to school.
What a sorry excuse for a man. Hey, you there looking stupid. You vouch for me that this was self-defense?
Sure, he's the one who's starting it after all.
Okay. Now what do you want me to do to you? How about I turn you into something a little less human?
You think you can do that? Never mind all this yammering, just come and fight me already!
Oh, he's really flying.
You there! Get the trash chute open!
Huh? Oh yeah.
Help me!
If you let go, you'll fall. What will you do? So you want to fall? I see.
I haven't said a thing! Wait a minute! It's the legendary MC! So it must have been Yusuke Yoshino himself!
So you know this guy?
Do I know him? He's a retired charismatic musician. His CDs were huge chart toppers, man.
Really?
He had disappeared, but I never thought he might be right in this neighborhood. My kid sister copied me a tape of his best pieces. Listen to this.
Just a minute. You have a younger sister?
I do. Didn't I tell you that?
Sunohara's sister. She probably looks like this!
Are you listening?
Yeah, what is it?
It's about that Tomoyo Sakigami. I've been thinking about something. I'll bet she's really a guy in a dress.
Huh?
There's no way a girl can be stronger than a guy. She's dressed like a girl to fool everybody, that's what it is!
Are you being serious, dude?
And I'm gonna prove it to you tomorrow. That she's really a guy and not a girl.
At that moment, Sunohara didn't realize yet that he was beginning his life as a pervert.
I can hear what you're saying, you know.
Haven't you learned your lesson?
Don't worry, Tomoyo. I'm not here to challenge you today. I just wanted to talk to you a little.
Just listen to what he has to say, will you?
I overslept this morning, and what a mess I am.
Your character seems to have changed a little.
When I went to shave, that blade was so dull. And I'm sure you know how it is, but man, doesn't that hurt like crazy.
I see.
I hate to ask you, but could you lend me your razor?
And why exactly should I have to lend you my razor?
Hooray! I got her! I got her! You heard her, didn't you?
Well, I did, but...
What is he so excited about?
You asked me why you had to lend me yours, didn't you? Well, that means you've got a razor of your very own. And that means... Huh?
No, nitwit. When I asked you why I had to lend it to you, I meant why should I be obliged to lend you anything belonging to me? In the first place.
In the first place?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a girl something like that?
You bully!
School's over.
Class is over?
Yeah, around 100 years ago, actually.
100 years? Then you're dead.
Right. I'm not me, I'm a hologram.
Are you serious?
When you got kicked by Tomoyo, you were knocked out and have been asleep for 100 years. This is the world 100 years later, my old friend.
Just a minute. Then what's become of the world since I've been asleep?
Total chaos.
Are you serious? Oh, dear Dad. My dear Mom. I'm sorry I was such a fool. I swear, I'll live my life the best I can.
Come on. Get up, will you?
Hey, wait a minute. A hologram kicked me? Then you're the real thing, aren't you?
Actually, I am a cyborg.
Then what you said about the world falling into ruins?
It's true.
Are you serious? Dad, Mom, I'm sorry I was such a fool. I will join forces with the Okazaki cyborg and go on living.
You'd believe anything, wouldn't you?
Huh? You mean that was a lie?
You actually believed it?
I was half asleep, so of course I would. Are you listening? Okazaki! Hey, what are you doing leaning on my head? Get off of me! Are you looking for something?
Boy, boy, boy.
He's too cute.
Yeah, there's something about him that's missing in a dog or a cat.
So what is it?
I don't know.
Hey! Come on, don't run away. He's not too happy. Huh?
Sunohara! So how did that compare with Tomoyo's kick?
Isn't there something else you should be asking me? I saw it. Something light blue along the bottom of one of her shoes.
Pervert!